Yo, 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 it's your boy Terry Howard, and I'm back on the subject of reading books. Yeah, so we'll just get straight to it so that you know the importance of reading and understand the importance of educating yourself. Yes, this video is very educational so that at least you can improve your cognitive function. Yeah, my favorite book is The Book of Mormon. Oh, I love reading this book. I read this book daily, and it helps me to improve my spiritual capacity. So I'm not proposing that you become Mormon, but I do suggest this book because I know this book can uplift you spiritually, and I want the same for you. And I love reading, but before I wasn't much of a reader. I wasn't really a reader. I wasn't someone that really loved reading. I used to play video games or play soccer. I spend my time outside. But now that I've noticed the importance of reading, I want to share that with you so that you can also make time for reading or also improve or expand your knowledge. So, yeah, let's get to it. The first thing that you need to know is reading makes you knowledgeable. Yeah, the more you read, the more you know. And reading also helps us to understand what's happening around us. For you to be knowledgeable about your community or about your area specifically, obviously you need to read newspapers or magazines, whatever that the authors are publishing out there, so that you can be informed, so that you can know within your surroundings. And that's one of the ways we can actually spot that reading is very crucial. So we all know that reading can be boring sometimes, but you need to come up with ways to make it fun. You need to come up with ways to normalize it within your day. So what I do is I set an alarm to remind me that, oh, it's time for me to read something, because I know sometimes I can go a day without it. But since I've started setting an alarm to just kind of remind me that specifically at 3 p.m., I gotta start reading something. That way, I'm able to know that, oh, you know what? I have a schedule for reading. So it's time for me to educate my mind. And this practical way has actually improved me to be more articulate. And it actually, as you can hear me, like now my vocabulary has expanded. So I want your vocab to expand as well. So there's a lot of things you can gain from reading. And the second one that I'm here to share with you is it helps you to be more attentive. Yeah, believe it or not. Reading kind of helps you to pay concentration to every single word or letter that you may be reading. So that focus that you're paying helps you to pay that focus as you're doing your daily activities. How does that correspond? Come on, Terry, you cannot be saying that. Well, research has actually shown that your focus and concentration is improved due to reading. Yeah, trust me. Oh, you can check it on Google if you don't believe me. But I know you believe me because you've witnessed it in your life. So I want you to continuously read so that you can see how you can be better each day or become a better individual overall. And that's what we want for you. And I actually want to read something for you guys, and it's strictly from this book called The Book of Mormon. Yeah. So before I start reading, I want to tell you where this book is from. This book is from the US, of course, as you all know. I'm sorry that the title is not legible. A few words are a little bit unclear because I've had this book for like 7 years. Yeah, I've had it for a long time, and I keep on reading it continuously and repeatedly. So this book is actually life-changing. So you can find this book online on Play Store or even App Store. I'm just going to read something. Well, it's a preface actually from this book or an introduction. I'm not going to read the whole thing, obviously, because I don't want to waste your time, but I want you to understand how important it is for you to read. It says, we invite all men everywhere to read the Book of Mormon, to ponder in their hearts the message it contains, then ask God, the Eternal Father, in the name of Christ, if the book is true. Those who read this course and ask in faith will gain a testimony of its truth and divinity by the power of the Holy Ghost. Now you see that it tells you that you will gain a testimony if you pray and ask God if this book is true. So I want you to normalize reading and leave it in the comment section if my method of setting an alarm of reading is not effective, so that maybe I can come up with another one on the next video, because I want you to improve day by day. I don't want you to mess around. I want you to cultivate your day, have some sort of spiritual activity that are enhanced by reading. Yeah. And that's it for today. We want you to be knowledgeable. We don't want you to be exhausted for nothing, but we want you to cultivate your mind each day. Love y'all. Peace.